Oh, wow. Nice snare. And there's a charm by Ari. Yeah, just going in for it. The moment he saw that Rengar landed the E, the 5-stack E, rooting the Ziggs in place. Great gank by Rengar once again. And the follow-up by Ari, of course, landing that charm. Oh yeah, it looks like Rengar is camping bot at this point. Wants to get the Ari really fed. Oh, you know, just himself, because he did pick up that kill.
He could use some kills, yeah.
No, he could too, but then like Ari also needs kills, you know. Like he is ahead in CS, but Ziggs is also doing really well. Jinx trying to do some damage, but they're just too tanky. My goodness, Jinx has to get like some kind of a tank destroying item in the late game. Like
I'm not sure about the pickup on the Vamp Sep though. Maybe.
Yeah.
The Alistair lane has too much sustain, so she needs that as well. But
Yeah,
not
like
too sure.
Against the Ezreal poke, it makes sense. But maybe a pickaxe would have done better, because then he would have some damage to do in team fights. Like as we saw, like there's a lot of team fights already, like this early.
And it looks like Ezra is going blue build, so...
Yeah, well actually, okay, no, to be fair, that was a skirmish, not a team fight. Yeah, but he might be going for that blue build actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. He did go for that tier early. But yeah, he didn't get
he's
punished.
going gauntlet as well, not Triforce.
Yep. It's a lot of slow, but the damage definitely...
Better for kiting for sure.
Wow. Tronly just taking the damage by Ezreal.
Eating the Qs. Maybe trying to block it from like last hitting.
Yeah, but...
Since he has a Fem Sep. Maybe that was logic all along.
Oh, that's
so I'm
clever.
gonna block his Qs and just lifesteal with Fem Sep.
Yeah, he harasses him a bit, but then... I mean, why would you harass an Ezreal as a Jinx? Especially when there's like an Alistair who just heals him back up.
Yeah.
And like, cause he missed a farm for that. I saw that. Like, he missed a farm for that. So, not sure.
So the Smackcry is all over the map, just clearing pinks, denying vision.
Yep. Let's see the vision control in both teams. Blue team has barely any vision control. Actually, there's 3 wards. Just 3 wards on the map. River is not warded, so Maka could just come bot and kill these 2 right here. Perfect. Like, they're really overextended as well. 1 ward on Dragon, that's like a false sense of security, because if he just walks through, he can make it through without being spotted by the ward.
Luden's Echo doing work. Lane gang.
There's lane gang, yeah, against Hecarim. Hecarim will just ult away, no problem. Yeah, Hecarim is pretty tanky as well, so...
Forced to back though.
Yep.
Really low.
Yep.
It's gonna miss sort of like a way.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough.
Let's see if
No.
blue team answers with the dragon.
Oh,
maybe?
there's the Rengar gank again. Again, Ziggs not being able to react fast enough to that exclamation mark on his head, and just gets taken out, no problem. That Rengar, he landed the E so fast once again. Like, let's look. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Let's look at this for a second. Okay, I'm gonna screen lock on Rengar right here. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. As soon as he jumps, he just lands the E first thing. So yeah, I guess the moment he reaches the destination, he just E's immediately, which is actually like, I guess, what you're supposed to do. That's really smart.
Yeah, really solid ganks from Rengar.
Yeah, all mid lane, like all 3 of his ganks are, yeah, all 3 of his
Successful. Yeah, which is really important, especially his ult has such a high cooldown.
He used it on Ziggs all 3 times though. That's kind of funny. And Ziggs is just not learning from that. Like, he just comes through the lane, so you can't really ward against that. And yeah, but like as soon as you see the exclamation mark, you have enough time to satchel charge away. But yeah, I guess he just doesn't have the reaction speed yet, or maybe just that surprise factor.
Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, Hong Kong ping.
Oh yeah, that too.
Second of all, Rengar ult, like you only see the exclamation mark for like half a second. So if you're focusing on trading with Ari and you're focusing on CS, it's not easy to just like react in that like half a second that you have. So I mean, I don't blame him. I'm not saying he's like, you know. Oh yeah, he spots the pink ward in the top lane. Takes that out, no problem. That bush is really like popular for pink wards. Like even Maokai was top a while ago, just taking out the pink wards.
Yeah, and Zig's like smart choice of not just like overextending, where he doesn't have a lot of wards around mid.
Yeah, and there's no
But
tower
he's just
either.
pushing it, and then yeah, that's why he's just farming jungle or whatever he's doing now.
Yeah, farming his
Yeah.
jungle's raptors. Like Maokai, but that denies Maokai a bit of farm as well. So he's not really helping his team. He's just like
Being selfish.
being solo queue mentality. No, like actually, like that doesn't even help because then your jungler gets a bit behind as well.
Maokai could be ganking though.
Yeah, he does get spotted by ward. But yeah, looks like bot lane does not notice the Maokai or just decides to ignore
Maokai
him.
isn't going for Righteous either. He's getting a Randuin Spirit.
Oh, okay. I think first item for him should be Righteous, like, or maybe second
Yeah.
item. Like, yeah, maybe second item.
Can maybe get some armor and just go for the Righteous, but looks like he wants to complete his item first.
Yeah.
His Randuins, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he can tank turrets with it, so maybe they have like something planned with that. Oh wow, Ziggs bomb just hitting Morgana with the edge of that, taking out.
Still doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, still doing a lot of damage with that ult. My goodness, Ari going in with the Rengar as well, and the Jinx doing a bit of damage from the back as well. Ari pretty fed right now, doing a lot of damage. Takes out the Ezreal. Rengar takes out the Ziggs. Jinx gets the kill on Alistar with the Ari. Maokai going in with his Twisted Advance, not going to be enough to kill Ari, but however, Aurelia goes into the Ari as well and gets kited and killed. And looks like the pony is going to chase down the Maokai. I wish I could make a horse noise right now because I would definitely do that.
Oh, ace 20 minutes in.
Yeah, Ever 404. Bulalo Gaming not found on the map. Yeah, but yeah, Bulalo Gaming did get that dragon earlier, so they couldn't really do anything with that ace. Besides get a lot of gold for it. Yeah, just get a lot of gold for it. That's a good fight from the last fight. They definitely came out ahead this time. Hecarim doing a lot of work, and Ari did a lot of damage there. Alistar tried to zone her out, but then he just got killed by the Ari and Jinx, and Rengar just hopped on the carries, and Ezreal just fell way too fast. So they couldn't, you know, like he just couldn't be a factor in that team fight right there. I guess Bulalo Gaming got surprised, and yeah, they just got taken out, no problem.
Yeah, Zig's really just looking to farm his jungle now.
Yep.
Rengar's pressure is
Yeah,
pretty good. Mid.
yeah, he's a little behind, but I feel like he still has like let's look at the gold.
Yeah, because he's in
difference.
really good range too. He can just poke from afar and team fight.
Look at his gold. He has actually a little more, like a little bit more gold than Ari, like 2 wards of
Mark.
like no, seriously, like that's it.
2
But
wards, okay.
2 wards. So he's keeping up actually, even though he got ganked like 3 or 4 times, and yeah, he just either reaction speed should have been better, or maybe he should have been farming from like a bit more safer distance. But then if he did that, then he couldn't trade with Ari.
Looks like they're looking to get the mid turret.
Yep, I think they will get this no problem. 5 of them just being there, but no minion wave. Ari does do a good job of clearing that.
Oh my god, look at the damage on
both-
Morgana.
Looks like this is gonna be a Mexican
They have a
standoff.
lot of poke with Ziggs and Ezreal.
Yep. No, but so does the blue team, Rich Kid Gaming, with that the REQ. See, that does so much damage on the edge. Yeah, then again, Alistar just heals it back
Yo.
up. Yeah, but I feel like both teams have decent poke, but yeah, this was just like a Mexican stand-up. They're just both wasting each other's time in mid
Yeah,
lane.
it's hard to siege for either team because Ari has really good wave clear.
Yeah.
With Jinx too.
Yeah.
And then Ziggs also has really good wave clear. So spam buttons.
It's
So
exactly.
I'm not sure what they're doing. Here.
Yeah, maybe they're just looking for someone to make a like both teams are just looking for
Get
somebody to
caught
make a
out.
mistake. Yeah.
Yeah. I
'Cause
feel like Rengar could be split pushing right now though. Because I
yeah,
think
yeah,
with
maybe.
Morgana, it's hard for anyone on the blue team to really get caught out. So
Yeah.
Rengar could be split pushing bot or top turret. Because they are one turret behind.
Yeah, I mean he does have his ult to come back and just
Dragon's up though.
jump
So
into
let's see
something.
what happens.
Yep. They could be somebody could be calling a dragon here. Jinx trying to do damage with rockets, but just barely tickles the Maokai. Like just scratches
Lots
his
of
back.
armor on Maokai right now.
Yo guys, Rocket
Yes.
Jinx back scratcher coming out soon. Oh yeah, looks like Bulalo Gaming goes for the dragon. Blue team being nowhere to react to this at all. Yep, that's dragon. He's trying to steal it, but no. Oh, there's the kill. No, Alistar just ults and gets out of there. He almost died though. Almost. If blue team committed to that, maybe they could have taken everyone out. Maybe.
Yeah, I think maybe Ari could have ulted over the wall and ulted back.
Yeah, maybe.
Not sure.
Yeah, that might lead her to her just being killed because Alistar did have flash. He could have flash pulverized and then knocked her into to his team, and she would have just got taken out, no problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hikarum was like near top lane, but he's so fast he could have just ponied down all the way and ulted into the enemy team if they did decide to fight that. Both teams playing fairly safe. Bulalo Gaming, good call on the dragon. They took it really fast. Ezreal just ulting down mid lane. Trying to get some farm as well. He has a lot of farm at this point. 230, the highest in the game right now. 25 minutes in. Pretty good farm, I would say. Jinx not too far behind either. Just 24 CS behind. Looks like Rengar's gonna ult and he's gonna miss the E for the first time, but lands the second time. But Aurelia has her crowd control reduction, and yeah, but she still falls.
Yeah, lots of damage coming out from Rengar right now with Ghostblade and his Tiamat.
Yep.
So
Rengar just goes.
he went CDR
ult
boots too, so maybe he's looking to gank whenever his ult's up.
Yep. Aurelia's build is pretty interesting. I've never seen a build like it.
Sunfire.
No.
No.
No. I'm not talking about well, Sunfire obviously too, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the boots.
Attack speed boots?
Yeah, that is an interesting build. That
I think when enemy team doesn't have like really hard CC, it's like viable because.
Yeah, but I mean, you look at.
I feel like armor boots against the Hecarim might have been better though.
Yeah, Hecarim and Fed Rengar as well, and
Yeah.
or
They
even
do have
Red
fairly like a good amount of CC. The charm, the bind, the Morgana ult,
the Jinx
the Rengar
traps.
snare, the fear from Hecarim.
Exactly,
yeah,
they have
traps.
so much. They have so much. Like, yeah, Merc Treads or even Ninja Tabby would have been fine, but
Yeah.
yeah, I guess maybe he's
What do
going
you
for
think?
that extra attack speed so he can kill the carries faster.
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly. Still quite interesting though. Rengar,
Just getting
that's-
stacks.
getting those stacks. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that you could W over the wall and yeah, you get vision, I think, and then just jump over to the Krugs. Yeah, both teams just trying to take down a lot of wards over here. Vision control pretty good on the red team side. My goodness, red team has a lot of wards. Bulalo Gaming
Again, I'm not sure what Rengar is trying to do here, but
He's waiting for an opportunity